The Silent Cabaret. In the heart of a restless city, where shadows waltz with vibrant lights, lies a hidden chamber alive with whispers and intrigue. Behind an unmarked iron door waits the Silent Cabaret, a secret club unlisted on any map yet known to those seeking glimpses of the untouchable. Inside, the air is heavy with a paradoxical blend of elegance and dread. No words are spoken, no lyrics sung. Here, the performers are silent, yet their piercing gazes and unsettling gestures seem to peel back the fragile masks of their audience, exposing truths they thought were buried deep. For the uninitiated, it feels like a dream layered in velvet and despair. The hypnotic acts, dancers that whirl as though chased by invisible torment, mimes that sculpt unseen tragedies with their hands, are more than entertainment. These performances touch a raw nerve, drawing laughter that quickly turns to gasps. Tonight, one such guest dares to step into this theater of peculiar shadows, unknowingly linking their fate to its sinister legacy. Among the sea of darkened faces, the protagonist, burdened with a memory they hardly dare recall, sits mesmerized. But the air changes. The suffocating stillness feels like a slow clutch of cold fingers. The muted melody begins to twist, haunting and strange. Then, before their disbelieving eyes, the performers materialize a scene from their past, not with words or props, but through movements so precise, glances so penetrating that it becomes painfully real again. This is no mere reenactment. Their darkest secret, the one they've long banished to the shadows of their heart, comes alive in front of an audience of silent strangers. A sharp panic grips them. How could this cabaret, this room, these people know? The scene unfolds mercilessly, detail by agonizing detail, leaving their mind teetering on a precarious edge. No applause follows this grotesque revelation, only silence, more deafening than any applause could ever be. Determined to unearth the truth, the protagonist plunges into the labyrinthine corridors of the cabaret's history. They whisper to bartenders, paw through old photographs displayed like relics, and even comb through the meaningless mutterings of an eccentric regular who claims the club feeds on secrets. The deeper they delve, the more apparent the horrors become. The performers, now seen through a sharper lens, seem less human under the glow of stage lights, trapped in expressions of contorted beauty, their eyes brimming with anguish that never spills over. They learn these silent souls are prisoners bound to the cabaret for eternity, condemned for violating the terms of a supernatural bargain that was set centuries ago. But by whom? The answer lurks in a blood-penned contract buried within the mysteries of the venue. The pact was made with something ancient and hungry, exchanging fleeting fame for ceaseless servitude. And this dark covenant is not yet satisfied. As the pieces of the puzzle knit together, realization dawns with a chilling conviction. The protagonist's arrival at the Silent Cabaret wasn't an accident. It was an orchestration, ethereal strings drawing them back. For they are no ordinary guest, but the reincarnation of the cabaret's original owner, the very hand that signed the cursed pact centuries ago. The performers' subtle but deliberate glances start making sense now, a glimmer of hope flickering in those weary eyes every time they meet the protagonists. They are not just audience witnesses but critical players in this grim drama. The room itself seems to beckon, its silence coiling tighter, urging a decision. Amidst the lurking scent of candles and time-worn wood, the truth rises from beneath the stage like a grotesque specter. The protagonist holds a key they didn't ask for, one that could break the chain encasing these tortured performers. But liberation comes at a price. To free them, someone must take their place, and the pact's hungering force demands a soul of equal weight. The performers, whose sullen faces glow faintly with cautious anticipation, offer no words of persuasion, but their presence alone becomes a plea. If the protagonist walks away, they resign these souls to eternal suffering. If they choose to stay, they become a part of the cabaret's curse, their voice silenced forever, but their choice immortalized. All eyes are on the protagonist now, though no expectations are voiced. The air around them pulsates with unbearable quiet, a hushed symphony of agony and hope tangled together. The curtain ripples slightly, waiting to descend on whichever fate they choose. In the end, some choices are not crafted in the mind, but forged in the soul. As the audience watches, enraptured by what they do not yet understand, the cabaret prepares to claim its next chapter. And so, the enigma will live on, etched into this cursed stage, waiting for the next unsuspecting soul to stumble upon its allure. In the Silent Cabaret, the show is eternal, its whispers woven into the seams of eternity. The performers might change, the script may shift, but the enigma persists, a haunting silhouette in the kaleidoscope of a bustling city.